Good morning, girls. Today, this is the sixth class of compound interest, and maybe one more class is required for finishing the compound interest chapter. So, I'll do the previous day homework which I have given you, sum number 11 and 12. Today, I will do that. Then, I will do the today's sums as the classwork. So, first, the homework which I have given you, the difference between the compound and simple interest on a certain sum deposited for 2 years at 5% rate of interest per annum is rupees 12. Means the difference between compound interest amount and simple interest amount is 12%. It is rupees 12, which the rate remains same, the year remains same, which is 5%. You have to calculate find the amount of the sum. How you can calculate? You don't know the sum. You don't know the sum. So let the sum be rupees P. Now at 5% rate of CI means compound interest. First is compound interest. The amount after 2 years at 5% rate of CI, the amount after 2 years will be A is equal to same formula P into 1 plus R by 100 whole to the power n. R is given 5%, so 5 by 100 whole to the power n. N is 2 years. You don't know the P. You don't know the P. How you can calculate? Rupees. P. The P 105 by 100 whole to the power 2 is equal to P 21 by 20 whole square is equal to 441 by 400 P. If you square it, 21 into 21 is 441 and 20 square is 400. Okay, so therefore the compound interest is equal to A minus P. You know the A now, which is 441 by 400. P minus P, you don't know the P. You don't know the P. If you LCM it, 441 minus 400 P is equal to 41 by 400 P. This is the compound interest. Now, the simple interest, which is SI on rupees P for 2 years at the rate 5%. What will be PRT by 100? P into R is 5, T is 2 years, 100. Means 10 by 100 P is equal to P by 10, which is also in rupees. So, by the problem, this is BTP means by the problem, 41 by 400 P minus P by 10 is equal to rupees 12, right? Which is given. Now you have to LCM it. LCM will be 400. 400 at power 10 is 400. How you can do it? You can do it 10, 400 LCM, 10, 1, 40. So 40 into 400 is 400. So 400, 41 minus, this is 40, 40 P is equal to rupees 12. Or P by 400 is equal to 12. Or P is equal to 400 into 12 is equal to 4,800. So the amount is 4,800 and the difference is rupees 12, which is here. The amount will be same, 4,800 in both the cases. This is the sum. So the next sum, which talks about that on a certain sum of money, the difference between the compound interest for a year payable half yearly and the simple interest for a year is a money. The difference is same. It's the same sum. Difference is same 180, but interest is paid half yearly. Means here I am doing it 1 plus r by 100. It will be 1 plus r by 2 by 100. Otherwise it remains same. Rate of interest is 10%. So this is also the same like this. I am just changing few lines of it. The sum will be at 10%, it will be 10%, at 10% rate of interest, the amount after 1 year, it will be after 1 year, interest paid half yearly. How you can do it? You have to wrap the basic thing. I'm just rubbing it. See, A is equal to P into R by 2. R by 2 means here rate is 10%, 10 by 2 means 5. 5 by 10. Okay? 2n. 2n means 2 into 1. So P will be 105 by 100. Means 21 by 20. It will be also same. 441 by 400 P. Compound interest remains the same, it won't change. The simple interest at 10%, it will be for 1 year. 1 year at 10%, it will be P into 10 into 2 by 100. It will be 20 means this is not 2, sorry, this is 1. Now here is 1 year, so it will be 10 by 100, again it will be P by 10. So according to the problem, 41 by 400P minus P by 100 is equal to, the difference will be different this time, the difference will be 180. So if it is 180, so P will be 400 into 180. You put 3 zeros, 18 fours are 72. 72,000. This will be the answer of sum number 12, which I have given in question answers. Just I am not rubbing the whole matter, I am just putting it. You can do it in the same manner. Sum is P, rate of interest is 10% here, but the year is 1 year, interest is paid half yearly. If interest is paid half yearly, the formula is different. What is the formula? I have given in a box. P into 1 plus r by 2 by 100 whole to the power n 2n. This is the formula A is equal to. If you do that formula, then you are putting the same thing in the formula. R by 2 means 10 by 2 means 5. 5 by 100 is equal to, you will get the sum like that, the 7. It is 72,000. Okay. So coming to the today's sum, which is sum number 13, which is given that the simple and the compound interest on a certain sum for 2 years at the same rate of interest are different is given. Amount is given differently. Means for compound interest it is 1040 and for simple interest it is given 1081.60. Find the rate of interest and the sum. You have to calculate both the rate of interest as well as the sum. So I am rubbing this. See, you have to calculate the sum. So I have considered, let the sum be P. So simple interest on P for first year (1040) because you have to divide it 2 years, means each year simple interest is rupees 520, and obviously in the second year it won't be changed because each year the simple interest amount we have calculated as 520. Okay? Now, therefore, compound interest on rupees P for first year. Compound interest is different, you know that. For the first year, it's the same. But in the second year, what it will be? 10 amount is given 81.60 minus 520. You calculate it. I am doing it in a calculator, so it is coming 561.6. Means for compound interest for first year, amount is 520, but for the second year, as the amount changes to 1081, so you have to deduct that from the first year's compound interest amount, you will get the second year's compound interest amount. Thus, in the second year, CI minus SI is equal to, if you calculate that, 561.60 minus 520 is equal to 41.60 rupees. Now, these extra interest in the second year is due to the extra principal in the first year. Of the first year, sorry. Extra principal of the first year. See, the difference is coming extra is due to the principal of the first year, which is 520. Okay? So, thus, just on unitary method, on rupees 520, 1 year interest is equal to how much you calculated? 41.60. Therefore, on rupees 100, 1 year interest is equal to 41.60 by 520 rupees into 100. Just unitary method. You just calculate it, you will get 8. Rupees 8. It's obviously not rupees 8. It is 100 means 100%. When 100 means it's 8%. Sorry. It will be 8%. The rate of interest, therefore, the rate of interest is 8%. Now, this rate of interest is 8% is your first answer. Now you have to calculate the sum also. How you can calculate? You know. Now, when I is equal to how much amount? 1040. R is 8%. Time is 2 years. And you have to calculate the P. So therefore, I is equal to PRT by 100. I is 1040 is equal to P into 8 into 2 by 100, or 16P is equal to 1040 into 100, or P is equal to 1040 into 100 divided by 16. You will get rupees 6,500. This is the sum. This is the first answer and this is the second answer, the required sum. Okay? Okay? Now, coming to sum number 14, next sum, which states that at what rate of compound interest per annum will rupees 20,000 amounted to 26,620 in 3 years? Means you don't know the R, you have to calculate the R. You know P, which is 20,000, amount A, which is 26,620, and you know N, which is 3 years. You have to calculate the R. It's easy. I am rubbing this thing. I am doing the sum number 14 as my next sum, which is very easy. 14. Let rate of compound interest be R, obviously percentage. P is given 20,000. A is given 26,620. N is given 3 years. Therefore, A is equal to P 1 plus R by 100 whole to the power n. 26,620 is equal to 20,000 into 1 plus R by 100 whole to the power 3. Okay? Or 1 plus R by 100 whole to the power 3 is equal to 26,620 divided by 20,000, or 1 plus R by 100 whole to the power 3 is equal to 1331 by 1000. Just I am dividing by 2, 13, 3, and it will be 1000. Acha. Is it anything a cube? 10, it's 1000 is obviously a cube of 10. If you calculate the cube of 13,333, what will be the cube? 1000 is 10. Just make it 11. If 11 into 11 into 11, that will be the cube. It is coming 1331, right? It is coming 1331. So, is equal to 11 by 10 cube. Cube you just cancel. Or 1 plus R by 100 is equal to, just cube you cancel it. 11 by 10. Or R by 100 is equal to 11 by 10 minus 1, or 1 by 10, or R is equal to 100 cross multiplied by 10. 100 into 1 by 10 is equal to 10%. So, rate of return or rate of interest of CI is 10%. This is your answer. One thing you have to keep in mind over here is that you have to calculate the R. You know everything. Means 26,620 divided by 20,000. If you divide it by, it will come 1331 by 1,000. If you deduct 1,000, you know 1,000 is a cube of 10. 1,000 square is 10 square is 100. Is 100 again divided 100 multiplied by 10, it is coming 1,000. So 10 cube is 1,000. Now you have to find out what is the cube of 1331. It is basically you are doing it. If you making it 9, it will be lesser obviously. If you making it 11, it will be higher. So make it as it is higher than 1,000. So do it with 11. If it is not coming with 11, then do it with 12. Whatever the amount it is come. So it will be the same like that. If you cancel the cube, you will come 1 plus R by 100 divided is equal to 11 by 10. The same thing you are just doing it in a fraction, it will come in at 10%. So rate of interest is 10%. The last sum of means the one sum I will be providing you as a homework, as in this part. In the same time, I will giving you number 15 as the homework. You will do that. You will do that. Okay. Thank you for the class. Have a great day ahead.